Hey guys, I am Alicia Tuttle, independent consultant with Scentsy. If you don't already know me, welcome to Casa de Chaos. It is absolute chaos in my house today. I've got a kid throwing stuff and screaming, so please try to ignore that. I'm getting ready for my vendor event tomorrow, and there's a few things on my mind that I wanted to put into a video for you guys so that you would have some sort of training from me this week because it's been busy. Okay, so let's get started. Before you do anything else, I want you to, you're probably on your phone, but I want you to text the word BUILD, B-U-I-L-D, to phone number 864-894-2911. Text the word BUILD to 864-894-2911. This is going to give you access to one of my boards with a lot. I don't know. This is going to give you a lot of information and helpful tools and things like that. That's going to help you build your business. And I'm going to go through it just a little bit here. But again, if you did not get it, it was text the word BUILD to 864-894-2911. That is my automated number, and it's going to give you access to the board that I'm fixing to go through. All right, so you're going to find when you get on there that I have a folder called Recommended Books. These are books that I have read, that I have reread, possibly, that have just a lot of things that are helpful for you in this type of business, whether you are on my Scentsy team or you are just somebody else in direct sales. Couple of the books have language, so if that's not for you, then just skip those books. It's pretty self-explanatory. It is pretty self-explanatory. There's also a folder with office and business supplies, things that I use in my business and that may be something that you would like to use as well. There is a folder with recommended podcasts. My absolute favorite one is Modern Direct Seller with Becky Launder. Please hand me that. Don't do that. Becky Launder, I have actually started completely over a couple of times and listened to her podcast from episode 1 to now because her stuff and her guest is so good and will help you grow your business. It has absolutely helped me. There's a few other ones on there, but she's my favorite. So if you've only got time for one, then do that. Also, if you are looking for a more formal training, a more hands-on kind of thing, Becky Launder has the Modern Direct Seller Academy. And if you check that out, I have a coupon code to save you some money when you get started. There is a folder with Facebook pages and groups. This has the link to our Superstar Directors page, to graphics, groups on Facebook, different things like that, local or our closest events that my team that I'm local with go to, just different things. Let's see. There's a folder with photo editing and marketing apps. Can you hear the child? If you can relate to this, comment relate or something. Just let me know because it's crazy here. Anyway, folder with photo editing and marketing apps that I use. Canva has pretty much taken the number one spot for me. That is the number one thing that I do. I could do QR codes in there. You could do everything in there pretty much. Okay. That's just it. My top business tips and then things to not do with your business. Those are going to continue to grow. I will continue to add to those. Please stop. Here. I will continue to add to those as I think of more.
I dropped it.
Lord have mercy.
Here.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
But I want to take a minute to slow down. I want to go through my top business tips. So number 1 is be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. If you are going to message me and tell me, I think I need to do this to make my business grow. I think I need to do this to make my business better. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do that. Are you being consistent? Are you showing up for your business every day? Granted, you do not have to go out to a public place to work. You don't have to go to an office. If your mouth is not open, you're not open. Your business is closed. If you're not showing up every day and being consistent, be consistent. If you're not doing that, people aren't going to take you seriously. No amount of adding inventory, which we are not really supposed to do. Like, you can have personal stock from your rewards, but you're not supposed to have like inventory, okay? No amount of doing that. No amount of sending a text message once a month or every 6 months or making a post on Facebook here or there, whatever. That's not going to help you. You have to be consistent. You have to show up every day for your business. Y'all, this kid. So that's number 1. Be consistent.
Let's break it.
Like, nothing else matters if you're not being consistent. And I say that out of love. Number 2, if you're going to do this as a hobby or for the discount, great. Ignore me when I post about goals and motivation. If you're doing it because you're serious about making this a stream of income, you need to treat this business like a business. Most business owners eat, sleep, and breathe their new venture. They do not randomly think about it once a week or post things all loosey-goosey every once in a while. That's number 2. Number 3, I hope I can get through this. Number 3, say hi.
Hi.
Say bye.
Bye.
Number 3, before you can get anyone else to realize how bomb Scentsy is, you're going to need to understand that and believe it yourself. If you don't love the products, Scentsy Life is not going to love you. This is a legitimate business where you are working a real job with quality products. If you don't get that, your people won't get that. Can I finish this?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Number 4, be your own best customer. Do you do laundry? Cool. That had to be a yes. We have amazing laundry products. Like right now, I'm using White Amber Antique, and it is phenomenal. So if you do laundry, do you use our laundry products? Do you use Febreze? We have Scentsy Fresh. The list goes on. You got a wedding to go to, you know what makes the perfect gift? It's Scentsy. Got a baby shower to go to, you know what makes a great shower gift? Our buddies, Scentsy. Be sure to throw in the newborn nursery scent pack with it, because that smells like a newborn nursery. It smells like baby powder. It is great for a baby shower. Or just do those scent packs to throw in the diaper pails or whatever. You get what I'm saying. Use your products, love your products, be your own best customer. Number 5, be authentically you. Don't be afraid to let your customers know that you don't have the answer, but that you can get it for them. If we know everything, ourselves, that can be a little intimidating to anybody else who might be considering joining, because they don't know everything. And if you appear to know everything, it is intimidating. Number 6, this is your business. You are entitled to choose and execute methods and systems that work for you. If I'm doing something one way, it doesn't mean you have to do it that way. Things that work for me may not work for you, except for be consistent. Number 1, be consistent. Be consistent. Did I say be consistent? Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Okay, that's all of my tips that I have for right now on there. I have 2 things that are things to not do with your business. Number 1 is cold message. Do not be that person that sends a text message to someone that you have not personally spoken to, you have not built a relationship with. I mean, that even goes as far, if they're your Facebook friend, they've been your Facebook friends for 5 years and you have never liked their post, you've never commented, you've never had any interaction with them, don't send them a message that says, will you post this on your wall? Don't send them a message that says, can you put that back? Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't send them a message that says, hey, whoever, like, I don't know you, but will you buy my stuff? No. This is a relationship business.
Myself.
People can buy Scentsy from anybody. They can buy things that are like Scentsy from any retail store. They want to buy from people who they have a relationship with and people that they know and that they like.
Oh,
Y'all, this kid. You pooped? You pooped again?
Yep.
Fabulous. It involves reaching out to someone who has not expressed any interest in the product or service being offered, and that can come across as intrusive and pushy. Moreover, cold messaging often lacks personalization and sincerity, making it feel like a generic sales pitch rather than a genuine attempt to connect with someone. This can lead to a negative perception of the brand or business and ultimately harm the chances of building long-lasting customer relationships. Don't cold message. Just don't. It's icky and it's spammy. And if you go to send a message to someone and it feels gross, it probably is. You've got to build relationships first. And I'm not saying fake build relationships. You need to be authentically and genuinely concerned with those people and be there for them authentically and not make believe so that you can sell your product. Number 2, you will hear a lot of people say, go for the no. I don't know. I was told that in the beginning and I did that and it always felt icky and spammy and gross and I just stopped doing it. And then I was like, that can't be right. That can't be normal. Like, no. So in direct sales, going for the no approach is often used as a way to make hearing someone tell you no a little easier. This approach involves asking anyone and everyone to buy, host, or join. People may tell you that the more you hear no, the more yeses you're going to get. And yeah, you're going to hear yes the more you ask. But don't go for no's. The tactic can make people feel uncomfortable. It can damage your reputation and the company that you represent. Furthermore, it can create a negative association with the product or service being sold, which can lead to a loss in sales and a damaged brand image. Overall, going for the no approach in direct sales is icky and it's gross. And it is not an effective way to build a successful sales career. You want to have positive interactions. You want to be intentional. Stop. Please stop. Please stop.
No.
Are you patting me?
No.
Rather than give me just a minute, baby. Okay. Rather than throwing spaghetti at the wall to see if it sticks, take a few minutes to think through who would be a good customer, who would be a good teammate, whatever, and then reach out. Don't just make a list of people with like no purpose and just message every single one of them. Because if you know somebody is not good for direct sales or like that they don't have the drive or whatever, why would you ask them? And while we're here, I have recently come to the realization after listening to the amazing Kimberly Polito, why would we keep telling our best customers that have said no repeatedly? Why would we keep trying to get them to join? Why would we want them to make money off their own sales? Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to lose numbers that way. You're going to lose sales that way. People who are signed up to sell didn't want to sell to begin with, but somehow you talked them into it. They did it. Now they don't get the personalized customer service. They don't get Happy Mail. They don't get all of the extra goodies for being a customer. And you're making less money. Please bring that back. Please bring that back.
No.
Yes. So you're making less money because you forced them or coerced them into becoming a consultant. And I've done it. I've done it. But I'm not doing it anymore. And probably won't be doing the no out-of-pocket cost anymore. Because those people just usually don't do anything in the business. I did all the work. I got all the orders. And I earned enough credit to give you a host exclusive kit so you could start your business because that's what you wanted to do. And I wanted to help you get there. And then you did nothing. Why would I do that? Why would I continue to do that? No. Just don't. Okay. I think that's all I have for right now. I think there was something else, but the kid, you know, I just totally forgot what it is. So I'm sure that'll be the topic of another video. Yeah. So if you're just now, like, if you didn't do it before, text the word BUILD, B-U-I-L-D, to 864-894-2911. That is my automated text messaging system. That will give you access to all of the things on that board, including the things that I've talked about today. I think that's it. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.